when it comes to infrastructure, I would say this half-term government of Mahayuti was the best, because these projects had been there. These had been visualized in the Congress era, but on one ground or the other, each one was blocked. I have seen so many plans on Dharavi come up and go, and it sort of hurts me as an Indian, this glorification of Dharavi, poverty porn, or Jugi Jhopdi porn, or slum dweller porn. Movies are made, award winning books are written. Now, these are human stories, and stories about the poor should also be told. That's okay. But must the poor remain poor and live in subhuman conditions forever? I mean, if I don't have to live in those streets, right, then maybe I can find them romantic, and I can watch these movies, right, and say, oh, this is fantastic, and I can then sexify that lifestyle. But living there, the same people, they work very hard, they deserve to live much better, particularly when they live in a city which produces so much of India's wealth. And then you say, oh, on the one hand, you have the super rich living in Bombay. On the other hand, you have these poor fellows, right, who come into land in Bombay airport, and you see this. And then you have the movies and things. So I think this has been addressed so many times, and every time this has got caught in politics. So there was a time when Sharad Pawar, when he became chief minister, he tried to do a few things. Now, maybe this is the 10th time that bids have been called out for Dharavi. In this case, the bids have been won by Adani. Whatever your view on Adani or how the bids were won, but if a different government had come in, then maybe for the next 10 years, Dharavi would still remain as it is. So those are the big changes. And for me,